And we're live on Crack 40 TV. What up, world? It's your boy Crack back at it one time with a very special fucking guest. Fucking sample. This is my
Right.
diamond sample right here. Dustin Wallace is in the house. Alexis Wallace. Reverend Kelly's supposed to be here any second. And we're going to do some guitar playing. They are, not me. Guitar playing, some cutting up comedy, some wreck, and some there's live chat. I gotta do the same thing. And we gotta get some Dusty Wallace is wanting to run for mayor or magistrate. And we're going to get a little interview out of him as well. So let's let the notifications go out and people get in. And we'll rock and roll with it. Me and Roger's been friends for. I got a replay crew that'll come in late and start from the first, or they'll watch this later. So I just start talking as soon as I start. Takes about 90 seconds for notifications to go out. But this is Roger. We've been friends for at least 27 years.
Every bit of it, yeah.
And we been through some crazy shit together.
That's a fact.
He can play guitar. Reverend Kelly can play guitar. And Dustin Wallace is wanting to run for magistrate in District 5 or mayor of Loyal. Which one will it be? Well,
I think Lowell needs a new one.
Well, they're definitely getting a new mayor. They're definitely getting a new mayor because the current mayor is not running again.
Oh, really? So either way you toss it, we getting a new one down there.
Yep, Jimmy Carmichael is the only individual on the ballot.
Shit, really?
He's ready to make Lowell great again.
I hope so. That place needs it, man. I just moved out of there like about midsummer.
A lot of money missing in Lowell. A lot of drug use going on down there. A lot of
bullshit going on down there.
Bullshit going on down there. Cops getting fired over hearsay.
Yeah, over shit like that, man. That's stupid. They got families too.
Officer James Miller was fired over hearsay. I can confirm that since Clark's not going to be the mayor next year.
You talking about Chomp?
Chomp? Yeah. He told me what happened to him back then.
He got fired?
Mm-hmm.
Over here, man. Last time I talked to him, he quit his management job over here.
For more hours.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. To go to do that, to beat Lowell, and then they turned around and fired his ass?
Yes. Now, it's just nothing against Ben Pace, but over Ben Pace saved my papa's life, so I like him on a personal and a police level. But it's not nothing against Ben Pace, and it wasn't with James. He asked about Ben coming back. Why are you hiring another cop when you can't give me no hours? Clark got mad, fired him, said it was over hearsay, wouldn't quit looking at playing his game on his phone, solitaire to be exact, and got up and walked out. And didn't it? And I think he even took a phone call and then got up and walked out. James told me. Yes, he did.
Clark, man, I don't want to tell nobody, but I'm kin to Clark. And they was trying to get me to get on down there at the city, old Richard Robbins and them. Mm-hmm. And when I found out Clark was over that shit, you know, he fired Casey too from down there.
And Casey didn't piss in that jug.
No, he didn't.
Casey is known to do that. Me and Casey has done some
I know you all had some. I know you all had some shit there a while back going on over that shit, but no, he wouldn't want to do him that way, and he is known for that shit. But he didn't do it, Clark.
Mm-mm. No.
That was a bunch of bullshit.
You know, Casey, good as I do. If Casey tells
Mm-hmm.
me, "Are you at 4 o'clock in the morning?" Man, I'm sitting on his couch streaming. He's sitting here fucking playing his Xbox at his house. He's like, "Man, you know, if I did that, I'd fucking tell you." He said, "I didn't piss in Clark's shower in his fucking measuring cup he took a goddamn shower with."
Yeah, I know. What the fuck? Who does that anyway?
So the mayor of the city of Lowell and names that you've already said have told me
Mm-hmm.
themselves that they all told me that the mayor goes in there and he takes a bath, Dustin Wallace, in the sink with a measuring cup and he pours it over his head and he takes a bath
Yeah,
in the
that
little tip.
city. Yeah, yeah, at the old law school. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yes, he does. I could get 5 or 6 different witnesses to vouch for that. And
yeah. I know
Casey,
exactly who you're talking about too.
Casey would definitely vouch for that and several more. But Dustin Wallace, I'll be honest with you, Jimmy, you would have a better chance of winning the mayor in Lowell if you've lived there long enough and qualified to run for mayor of Lowell. You've got a better chance of winning that than beating James Howard in District 5, in my opinion. Even though it's time for a change in District 5, it's time for James
Right.
Howard to go. Yeah, he's had
Yeah,
locked
he's
on
got to
that
get.
for 30 years.
Yeah, yeah, too damn long. If you want to know my opinion about it, and I don't care to say it.
Well, I'm waiting on Reverend Kelly to get here. Um,
It was good to see you down there at old Fat Boy's, old man. I hadn't seen you in forever.
yeah, no, it. Rest in peace, Fat Boy. Peggy might be
Yep.
watching. She's been watching to keep her. Once she found out what Crack 40 TV was, you know how Peggy is. She'd be loving something to make her laugh or some drama or something
Yeah.
crazy going on. And she's been commenting on all my videos. Reverend Kelly's commenting on stuff. He's read that article about Chris Shipman. I sent it to him.
Yeah,
Uh,
that was fucked up. The one about his old lady, the one you're talking about.
mhm.
Yeah, man. What the fuck, man?
Okay, Rev. Well, Rev, while we're up waiting, when I first met Roger here, I called him Sample. He, his stepdad played guitar, and I guess you played too back then.
Yeah, I did.
And I can remember smoking out playing him playing and listening to Pink Floyd in 1999, and I'd never listened to Pink Floyd smoking good weed, just tripping to their music and shit up until
Big old hog legs too. Big hog legs.
mm-hmm. Fat John,
Hmm.
always good green weed.
Yep. Come
And
from old Rick over across Leslie County.
hell yeah, shout out to Rick's, the most
Yes, sir. Old
probably
Mario.
legendary pot dealers from the 90s and early 2000s.
Yep.
Yes,
People,
sir.
a lot of people don't know about that shit no more.
Nah, they sure don't. Or they missed out on it.
Yeah, bless their hearts.
Yeah, for real. Y'all missed the good chronic back in the day.
We
Don't
could get fluff
spend
all winter long off old
hell.
Mr. Rick
Yes, sir.
or
So,
Chris.
or yeah, I can still get it. You can too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. It's still going.
It's still very good weight around here. I just indulged in a big fatty right before I clicked the live button.
How
Big
do you
fatty
do?
fatty, ready to
That's what
roll for the
you,
night.
you text me. That's what I was doing, hitting a big counter.
Yeah, I get. Well, you get to say, wait, it's fire.
Mm-hmm.
Down
Yeah,
around
man.
your, you know where to go. But anyway, so if Rev will be in here in a minute, he said give him a second. He played guitar for the TikTok YouTube people. He played on TikTok the other day and done very well for his first time on TikTok.
I'll have to
Considering
look him up. I have to look him up and follow him.
considering he's already a performer himself and performed in clubs and stadiums and shit like that, he has had a tour bus and performed. Got a guitar signed by Merle Haggard. You know, face to face signed it. They just got big buddies and shit. He's got stories to tell and can play. And he'll be up here in a minute, but he done really well. And we tapped that like button. I forget how many likes we got him. It was like 78,000 likes or something. It's a pretty good fucking lot. And
Damn.
yeah, you can just keep tapping and tapping and run the likes up on
Yeah,
TikTok. So
yeah.
there you go.
I've
One
done that
like.
before.
And we run Rev likes up. They run them up for me, so I run them up for him. We already did. But link is in the chat. If anybody else can play music or got anything funny to talk about, we're going to try to do some comedy and music and sample. What you been playing?
Buddy, man, lately I've been playing a lot of Black Sabbath.
I heard that. So
I
do
got
you
on a
play?
kick to learn a
You
lot of
play?
his shit.
Do you play regularly?
I play every day, man, for about 2 hours a day at least.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I've been playing a little bit of Creed. I play everything from freaking Stone Temple Pilots to Rolling Stones.
I heard that. I heard that, my God. Well, um, I say me and you both still doing the same thing. After you get done with your cigarette, you want to break us one out?
Yeah, yeah. Let me grab my guitar right quick. I'll be right back. Let me get my guitar.
Gotcha. Dustin, stay around and I'll interview you. And then I can clip it up and put it on TikTok as well, Dustin. I was hoping more people would be here tonight. Hopefully they'll show up because this will be a good stream. This Crack 40 TV. Rev should be with us anytime. Whoa, I blooped out. And old Sample, he can play. And Dustin Wallace, what is your age? Oh, got fucking. I'm gonna be like a Billy goat and eat this. I think I just ate this motherfucking cigarette. I believe I'll eat it like my Billy goat used to. That some bitch would eat it fire first before he would fucking filter first.
Yep, she's tuned.
Oh yeah.
Good old Jimi Hendrix style Fender Stratocaster here.
All right.
Can't beat them with a stick. Love it.
I love Jimi Hendrix.
That's who got me wanting to play guitar in the very beginning. Got my capo on there just in case. I play all kinds of different music, so never know when you need the old capo.
What exactly is a capo?
Gives you a different tone. Like a lot of people use them like you got your regular chords. You put a capo on one. Like I don't know if you know anything about James Bay or Passenger or anybody like that.
No.
They use capos. It just gives you like Pearl Jam uses them a lot, especially in like Nothing Man. Just it gives you a whole different variety of sound. You know what I'm saying? And I actually love to play with the capo. I think it makes the guitar easier to chord. Gives it a completely different sound. makes the strings a little bit closer to your rosewood fretboard. You chord them a lot easier. I play with a capo just about all the time, unless I'm playing something that don't require a capo. But if I'm just sitting around picking in my room or something, I throw a capo on it. Gives you a real good sound. It's real beautiful. Beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, Reverend Kelly is in the house. The keeper of the flame. What's up, Rev?
What up, guys? What up?
Make my friend sample, Rev.
I like Black Sabbath, but I used to play it. I used to sing it, not play it. I got old.
Are you familiar with the capo, Rev?
Oh yeah, use one. Hey, I want to see if you can hear my guitar.
Okay. Yeah, give us. I hear a little bit of static.
Now I got a fish tank, a great big ass fish tank, and
Oh, okay.
I can't take that sound out of it.
I heard that. Well, you know what? Spit on it, Papo. You shit around it, Papo. We'll
You're
just have
ripping
to see it, ain't it?
it. Yes, sir.
Just play with it like it is, Rev. Fuck it.
Can you hear this one?
Yeah, you sound good, Rev.
I want to show the dude my. Oh yeah,
Oh,
check out this
oh
guitar.
man, that's.
I got
I bet
two
that.
of them. One's blue one, and it's got a got a slide that comes in it, man.
See, that's one thing I ain't got the slide. I need to get me a slide. That's a steel slide too, ain't it?
Looks still to me. I don't know nothing about guitars. I'm getting an education here. So what
Can
does
you?
that do?
Yeah,
Oh, that's like Freebird.
I have a steel one and a glass one. What's kind
That's
of
what they
weird
play.
is I'm hearing myself again after I talk, so it's weird. Oh,
That's what they play Freebird on, correct?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't think you're echoing no more, Rev. I think Rev's mute. Rev, you're mute. Sometimes that happens to people.
there you
Right.
go.
Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
All right.
See, I'm hearing you over and over and over again.
Hmm. Well, that's odd.
I can hear you just fine though.
Hey, Brad, have I ever showed you this? So check this out. Here's some of my old backstage passes. Like We got some old backstage passes here. Oh, I know what. What would help if I killed if I killed YouTube that's running in the background?
No, you just mute it. What I do is mute. I just mute it and look at us on the TV where we're smiling. I can't see. I just mute it and look at
Right.
us on the TV and communicate through the phone and look at the comments. Cut your live chat on and mute it. But yeah, I'm very proud of Rev. Obviously, Sample, you can see he's been a performer all his life. And he got on TikTok and absolutely showed out the other day.
I
I
don't
have
know
to get on there
about.
and follow
Oh,
him.
I don't know all about that, but yeah, I got a bunch of passes. Like uh, they'll all probably go in the trash when I die. I got a
No,
bunch of
man.
them, man.
That's history right there, buddy.
I know.
That should
I
be
got.
hanging on your
Oh,
wall somewhere.
one year I worked with Van Halen.
Oh,
Got all
man.
that.
Really?
Yeah, I got all access. I was a pistol when I was a young man, and I got a bunch of Merle Haggard passes. But
Yeah.
it was
I love
sitting right beside me. I never showed him that before.
I love
Wow.
some Merle Haggard. Yeah, I like Merle Haggard.
Yeah, his birthday was a day before mine, so I'd either call him or he'd call me or we'd do a concert close or something. But it was always cool. The first time he called me, it was really cool. It was like, wow, Hag just called me. I had to
Right?
smoke one. You smoking on anything good? That's what he said. That's how he used to say,
Oh, I thought I was getting ready to say,
he'd say,
yeah.
are you smoking on anything good? Yeah, you know.
Where are you from? Where are you from, buddy? Where you live at?
Oh, I live in between Richmond, Missouri, and Kansas City. That's a kind
Oh,
of a
really?
wide
Oh,
stretch there, but a little town called Excelsior Springs.
I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Not,
Excelsior.
yeah, Excelsior Springs. It's a cool little town. Taxes are too high. Everything's too high, but
Sounds like Harlan County.
there ain't a whole lot
Uh-huh.
going on. Well, I've
I'm
been
pretty
fighting
high.
cancer for a couple of years, and I had a hip replaced, so I didn't even get to enjoy the summer. So I got to stick it out through the freaking winter, and then get the spring, go mushroom hunting, and maybe come see Crack Baby. I got some plans. They said make plans. I'm like, what kind? First, let's clear this up. What kind of plans? Well, do whatever you want to do. You know, hold off on the plans. Yeah, so it sucked in last summer, man. My only enjoy, I could only lay in bed. My groin, I guess when your hips screwed up, your groin hurt. And it felt like somebody hacked me with a hatchet right between my nut sack and my leg. Oh
Oh
man,
my
you talk
God.
about hurt. Oh, doctor put me on fentanyl and Dilaudid and all kinds of shit.
Shit.
And let me tell you, so I had the surgery August 18th, and I'm just the last couple of weeks I'm able to walk without any problems. I walked about a half a mile the other day. You know, my car, I drive an old sports car, little Honda Del Sol, and I bought it because I'm not married, and I thought, man, it's a perfect car, 38 miles to the gallon, you know. But the ECU computer screwed up in it, and
Ah,
that's going to be costing me some money. Yeah,
yeah,
but
you might as well.
I
Yeah,
had everything
that,
new, new tires, new. Some guy hit me. I got a new front end, new hood. Yeah, but it is what it is, man. But it's mine. You know.
right. You own it. Yep, that's yours.
Yeah. Crack, I like that picture of you and your bride, man. She's a good looking woman, Hoss.
I'm a lucky man.
Oh, you are. But I
God
don't mean this
bless.
in disrespect. I don't mean in disrespect to women, but I just came to the conclusion of it's what kind of crazy you want to live with.
That's
I mean,
right. Yeah.
it's just what kind of crazy can you deal with and live with, you know? If you can stand somebody has 4 or 5 different people inside their brain, that's for you, brother. But then you're gonna have to walk around doing pain pills and a rotten.
Pain
Pain
pills
pills and a
and
rotten,
Right.
bro.
Yeah.
right.
That's right.
I'm
Pain
laid
pills
up
and
all day
rotten,
because my old
baby.
lady can decide what she wants to do. Pain pills and a rotten, bro.
Yep.
I've been laid up all day because my old lady went out and sucked dick to get pain pills this
Oh
time.
yeah.
I'm
I
sorry,
had to
me
move
my
that
ass ain't
trailer
got no
5 feet,
trailer, but
bro.
I meant my old lady.
Oh, God. I
I've
have.
seen
I see. I know, Brad. You see all these. You see all them, but I send them to you because I just can't believe somebody that spun out and trying to say, "Oh, I'm fine." No, you ain't, dude. You spun out on pain pills and the right. You ain't gotta have no boss.
and spun out on them Klonopins too, by God.
I've t- I've taken the
No.
rotten a bunch, and I never got high on them at all.
No. Hell, them damn Philodelphians. Uh-uh.
Klonopin, no. I got the morphine now. It don't even affect me anymore.
Shit. I woke up and the kids was gone and old lady was gone and my landlord was pissed. Apparently I was running around spitting on people and it was
Yeah,
bad.
Nerve
Imagine
ends
when
I
your
on
haven't
neighbor,
had any of
everybody.
them days. A long
I'm
time,
too
man.
old,
It's been a long time.
too old for that shit.
Yeah, I woke up a couple years ago and looked in the mirror and I thought, I was like, I look in the mirror every day. So I looked in the mirror, went in the shower, and I'm like, what the hell happened to me?
That happened to me this past summer.
Oh, I hate it. And then my buddy, I look at him, I thought to myself, Billy,
Shout out to good old Todd.
are you
Shout,
looking that bad?
shout
My
out to
buddy
Todd
had
Maggard for that day.
Todd Maggart.
Yep.
I know some Maggarts live up here. I don't know if they're still alive
I
or
woke
not.
up, my damn nose was broke, and I about ripped my tattoo off my arm, and my sister
Oh,
come and
man.
got me out of my yard. I didn't know what. I thought she was the cops, and thank God it was my sister. And I woke up next morning, and my eyes was black, my nose was black. And my brother-in-law was like, "I think you broke your nose." And about the time I grabbed my nose, I was like, "Oh, my face." He said, "Don't you know what you did last night?" I said, "Not really." He said, "You might want to go look in the mirror." I went and looked in the mirror, and it looked like I got in a fight with fucking Mike Tyson or something. That damn moonshine.
It
Oh,
happened.
yeah.
I said, fuck
Mood.
you. No, I
Can
said,
you
fuck
can
you
you
to
hear that?
BJ Lewis that got knocked out.
Mm-hmm. I can hear your guitar. Probably sounds better than mine.
Yeah.
So who all we got in chat, correct?
If you're in chat, drop your name. I know 1, 2, 3, 4 viewers are us three and Ashley. So there's just a couple of people in here. I figured more people would have been over here. I sent the link to 50 people.
I sent it to about 12.
Yeah, I
I
shared
don't
it
have
to
50 people that
everybody.
like me, so
Yeah, I figured they'd come when they seen your name.
oh yeah. They come and say, "Is he still alive?"
Or if they still
This,
has hard.
well, let me tell you
Y'all
something
don't mind if I
about.
pick
No,
on
he
him a
was
little bit,
talking
do
about Cape. He was talking about capo a while ago. Man, I couldn't get through half my show without a capo.
I got one on it right now.
What? Where you got it at? I mean, what fret are you capoing?
Fifth?
So you're playing an open chord, but you're capoing the fifth.
Yeah,
What key is it in?
buddy. I can make about every chord there is, but I can't tell you the name of any one of them.
Okay, so you got it capo on a fifth fret. What are you holding? What are you playing? A D or you playing a D?
Whatever that chord is.
So you know how to make it. You know how to make a G down at the with the capo off, right?
With the capo off?
Yeah, you can make a G, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so play a G on the fifth fret, capo the fifth fret, like that. Can you hear that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sounds good.
Then you capo up the seventh fret, all right, and it turns into a mandolin, like
Really?
like like
Oh yeah.
like like my name Johnny Lee Barrymore,
See my
same as
daddy
my
in
daddy and my daddy
before.
before. Yeah, and then how'd it go?
He,
Yeah, that's a good song.
he's gonna school me, Crack.
I'm
Take me down.
listening.
Oh hell, if you're playing Black Sabbath, um, I'm just way back in the woods.
No, sir.
I just been doing it
That's
for
it.
about 50 years.
That's a long time, brother.
But go ahead, play something, dude. I'll try to pick along with you or something. We'll try that, see how it works. If it sounds like a train wreck, we won't do it again. We just got to live and learn, I guess.
Right?
So you're playing a D. How long you had that Strat?
I've had it for about 4 or 5 years.
I gave my
I
son
found it in
one
a
for Christmas.
trailer. We moved in a trailer, and my landlord was I was cleaning it out for him because the people that just left all their stuff. And I looked over in the corner and I seen the neck of a guitar sticking up, and you know that old Fender neck look, And I
Oh
plucked it
yeah.
out of the corner and I was like, "What are you doing with this damn guitar, man?" And he was like, "Buddy, if you want it, throw some strings on it, and you can have it." And I've been
All
wiring it out ever
right.
since.
Good. That's a good story for it.
Yeah.
That guitar I showed you was that other guitar. That was Lefty Frizzell. You know what I'm talking about, Lefty Frizzell?
Mm-hmm.
His nephew made that for me, or made it for my granddaughter. I've got a blue one like that, just exactly like it, but it's got hers. It has ostrich skin on it, and mine's is solid, and it's got abalone inlay around it. It's pretty, but
I
it
bet it
says
plays
Hazel
good
up
too,
at the
though.
top. Yeah, I've got a I got an old Fender Frontman amp over the corner, and I live in an apartment, so I don't really. My neighbors are cool with me cranking it up and playing, but
Yeah,
I
mine's
just
the
don't.
same way. I got an amp in there, but if I was to whip it up and start playing some Iron Man or something, they'd have the police down here on me in about 10 minutes.
You live in like a holler?
Now, well, now I live down here. It's compact little place. Now I'm from a holler, but and I miss it
Yeah.
because I can play whatever I want.
Play,
But
turn it up and play loud as you want to.
yeah, rattle the windows with it if I wanted to.
I think it's beautiful. Brad's taking us on a field trip to the graveyard, and it's absolutely beautiful. I don't know the
Really?
name of it, Brad. Oh, it's
Rest Haven.
beautiful. What Rest Haven? That's beautiful, man.
Yeah, that's where my mama, my uncle's buried at. Yeah.
That's beautiful, man. I can't wait.
Shout out to
I was
old,
buried there.
shout out to old, shout out to old Jimmy Massengale, or crack baby.
That's the story to tell. And
It
it's
sure as hell is, ain't it?
mm-hmm.
Jimmy
He
Massengale,
was
son. He was something else.
Crack was going along there, and all of a sudden he looked up, and it was the guy that he named his son after.
Danny Arthur.
He, yeah. I'm like, wow. I don't
Yeah,
mind if I do.
I knew his grave was close, but it was weird seeing it. I don't
Yeah,
go
I bet.
graveyard unless there's a funeral, unless it's Crack 40 TV. And it, I, I'm going to go to more before it gets colder, hopefully. And if Sample ain't doing nothing and wants to tag along, by God,
Yeah.
we,
Let me
we
know. Let me know. We'll go.
me and you,
Hey,
we can
Sample,
go. We can go make some good content. By God,
Yeah.
we'll play
Anytime you want to make
something,
content,
Sample.
buddy, you let me know.
Whatever you want to play. You got any originals or anything?
Me?
Yeah,
What, like stuff I wrote?
yeah.
Yeah, I got some stuff I wrote. Yeah.
That's what I'm listening. That's what I like.
That's what I play mostly. I learned music playing other people's stuff just to get the chords and stuff down. And then once I started getting everything kind of down pat, I just kind of went on and started doing my own thing. You know what I mean?
What do? You write country?
Buddy, I play
You do country?
country. I play a little bit of rock and roll. I play a little bit of everything.
I play just really. Well, I can play rock and roll, whatever, but I just really play country. Um,
I'm more of a rhythm player than I am a lead player.
Me too. I am. That's what I do. I'm a rhythm player, man.
Yep, that's what I always enjoyed.
I do a little finger picking, but
Yeah, I've been learning some finger picking. What kind of acoustic you got there? What kind is that?
it's a. I call this my Merle Haggard special. I said, Merle, we autograph my guitar and look at the letters he wrote on it. And that's the only one I got. I got a red guitar that's got a bunch of them, a bunch of people from Joe Cocker to Gene Watson, a bunch of people.
I
But
love Joe
I play
Cocker.
it once. This is a Rogue. This is a Chinese guitar, but it sounds really good. I bought it and I knew it. I just picked it up
Yeah,
and went, and I thought, man, that is pretty.
you know when you chord one, it's
Yeah,
right.
and it feels good. And when you hold it towards your chest and you play like a G on it, man, it does something inside you. And you either got it. How many times you went to the music store and picked up 2 or 3 guitars and that one guitar Ovations used to do that to me, but I couldn't get past around back, and then I had to play it one for about 6 weeks, and I hated it, man. It's like
Some
guitar
guitars
flip up
some
like that.
guitars will flirt. Some guitars will flirt with you, unlike another guitar. And them ones that flirt with me,
They're
them's the
like
ones I like.
they're like women, man. They got that
That's
them long legs, and that,
yep,
just that fat body, you know. But I got mine a
yep.
cutaway.
I see
I
that.
like them cut. I like no, both of my guitars are like that. I don't know. I don't even know what to play. What do y'all want to hear? What, let's see.
You
How
play any
about
Hank Williams?
Hank Williams? Oh yeah. Um, let me think. I had been a while. How about your cheating heart
Yeah. Hank
will
Williams
make
Sr.,
you
yeah.
you'll cry and cry and
The
try to
whole
sleep, but sleep won't come the whole day.
you gonna make me get
Your
drunk.
cheating heart will tell on you when tears come down like
Like
falling rain.
falling rain.
He'll walls around and call my name. You walk the floor the way I do. And your cheating heart will tell
You'll
on
tell him.
something like
Song.
that.
Yeah,
That's a good old song.
it sure is. I remember my papa playing that when I was a little bitty feller.
Yeah, when the first song I read, the first country song I remember, and I was laying in bed the other night thinking, how do I play that? But the first song that I ever remember hearing as a kid was was this one, and I bet your grandpa played it too, because all the old men loved this song. How'd they go? The old house looks the same
Are
as
you
I
talking
step
about George Jones?
down from the train. No, I don't know who recorded it. And there to meet me is my mama and my papa. Down the lane, and there runs Mary. Hair of gold and lips like cherries. To touch the green grass of home. Remember that song?
Is that George Jones?
I don't know who did. I think Tom Jones did it. The green
Oh,
green
really?
grass of
Oh, yeah, Tom Jones. Yeah,
home. The
Tom
green
Jones. Yeah,
grass of home. Most of my uncles were convicts, so they would just well up. It was kind of like the Dillards on Andy Griffith. You know,
right.
the old man just welling up. Yeah, it's the same thing. My uncles would be. They used to
They be out
compete.
there stomping.
Hmm. We're all. Yeah, I was. I used to play rock and roll, man. I sang Rush songs, um, Scorpions back in my rock and roll days. You got to hang it up sooner or later. I found Jesus. I'm glad I did too. It's the best thing I ever did in my whole life.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't care what you do, who you marry, or what you into, man. Jesus is the only way. And
That's
I'm
right.
telling you, I tell you, I had back pain, and it radiated to the front of me, you know. So I went to the hospital and told them what was going on. So they worked me up, blood work, and X-rays, and told me they wanted a CAT scan. I did a CAT scan because I'm used to getting them, whatever. And they come back in about a half hour later, and they say, well, Mr. Odell, you got lung cancer. And she breaks out her script pad. She goes, I'm so sorry. She goes, all right, yeah, anything you want. And I'm thinking in my old drug addicted mind, what could this be? Let's see, Placidil, Quaaludes. I said, they still make Quaaludes? I asked, I said, do they still make Quaaludes? I did,
No, they
man.
don't.
I figured,
They
I
don't no
figured
more. I don't
this
think.
this ER doctor is telling me, and she's from like Kosovo or somewhere, and she's like, I'll write you anything that you want. I'm thinking, do they still make Roar 714s? Just asking. I haven't read the PDR in a long time. I'm thinking, she goes, how about Xanax? I said, yeah, I ain't much on Xanax, unless they're bars.
Right.
she wrote me 30 of them. 30 of them. That's the last time I was like, and I don't abuse it because I see my brother die from overtaking medicine, so that's something I just don't do. But
Right.
man, I had big yellow ones. I was like, I was like, what are they? 1 milligram? The ones that are in the bar, the longer ones. Yeah, she gave it. So didn't give me a bump. She didn't give me the bones. She gave me one big old orange pill. I mean, if you took it, you'd be stoned for 2 days. Slob burning shit. No, that ain't. Xanax wasn't for me. Valium was for me, but Xanax, man, we ain't friends. So I started this love affair with.
No, I
I
don't get
started this
along.
love affair with Harlan County in Harlan, Kentucky from Justified. It was one of my, I stumbled onto it years ago, like 10 years ago or more, 15 years ago, and I loved it. And it seems like I've been with Brad for almost 2 years. And some of the people that have died and some of the people he talks about are just like the people on Justified, man. It's just some of the names have
Yeah.
changed, but
We
some of them are almost the same. And when he
we
tells you
we
about
probably
them,
knew every one of them.
oh yeah, it's like, and then when he talks about, yeah, when OxyContin hit, well, that was on Justified too. But
Yeah,
that's the
it was
way
bad, man. It was
anytime,
bad.
that's the way anytime USA used to be. And when I was a kid, we'd drive down the street and you'd look over and say, oh, there's the town drunk. But now it's like, this one's parking, and you got another one that thinks he's a girl. He's got a beard. He's walking hand to hand with this other guy. My pronouns are her, she. I'm like, her, she is probably right there, honey. Highway is that
Yeah.
that's just
Yeah.
nasty, man.
It
But
is, dude.
they
It
never
really is. It's
they
nasty.
never they never read that. But I thought it was not important to retain the knowledge of God, so he turned them over to the reprobated mind to do what shouldn't be done, all kinds of gossip and
Yeah.
slander and not sexual immorality, and that's
Yeah, because
Romans 1:28.
they'll never know
Yeah,
no different. You know what I mean?
no,
They won't.
mm-mm,
They living with
no,
a carnally mind. That says to be carnal is
yeah,
to be death.
mm-hmm. And that's people misuse the word for unlawful carnal knowledge, which is fuck. Um,
They do. Yeah.
and it means you. Actually, I didn't know that until Van Halen came out with For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge. Pound Cake was on that album, and they took it to a judge because they didn't want to get labeled, and because they had OU 812 and another album, but so they were going to just put fuck, but he said it means for unlawful carnal knowledge. That
Yep.
stuck with me. I never forgot that. So if I ever let it slip, I said, that don't mean what you think it means. Then I have to go on the spiel. Yeah, I'd let it slip and felt bad about it. Talking to an old lady, and that motherfucker was got, some truck driver lady that, thought the world of me until that slipped out of my mouth. Hey, I'm a sinner just like everybody else. I just preach the word of God like I'm married, buried, and
Right.
baptized.
Well, Jesus always
Whatever
hung
his
out with
word.
the sinners. Jesus always
And
hung
as
out
far
with the
as,
sinners.
no, that's right. All these people were sinners, murderers, and liars, and they
Rapists like
probably
Chris
invent.
Shipman, motherfucker.
Yeah, they probably invented disco.
Did you hear me crack?
Where's he at?
Did he disappear?
Mm-hmm. I was going to disappear because I got the YouTube open and it's just I had to put, that's what was wrong. I was hearing uh, what I was saying about 30 seconds after I said it. That'll mess a guy up. I worked with a sequencer on the road for years. We'd have horn part sequenced, on the keyboard, and it goes by clap track. So, I never liked it because I could hear it out of the bass guitars. Or, he
Right.
was on just a minute.
Hey, where did you go, crack baby?
Why do you fly?
Hello?
Hey, I'm still there. My granddaughter telling me dirty jokes.
Oh, was that who that was?
No, this is my granddaughter.
Oh,
That's my granddaughter. Yeah.
Can I tell you?
No,
You'll get help.
well, probably not, but coming out of a preacher's, well, I've been on here cussing, so hell, couldn't do any worse than that. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Brad don't like it. Where did Brad go, man?
that's what I was hollering for him. I was like, where'd you go, buddy? Where you at, crack baby? Brad in
I
low.
don't question him with a girlfriend that looks like that, but I just let it slide. It don't make a difference. It don't make any difference. And I can't hear
Right.
half the time. I got hearing aids in both ears. That's what part of growth. So then I go get a full body checkup, have a little heart attack, met AFib, went to the hospital. I've been through hell. So I come to find out I got stage 4 lung cancer.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
I went to oncology. So I did the radiation and chemo. I feel pretty good. I just had a treatment last week, and I feel pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna lay down and let it kill me. And
No,
I don't
we
know.
ain't that
I
type
don't
of
know
people.
what I'm supposed to. I don't know what I'm supposed to expect. I just hope it don't make me incapacitated.
Right.
I have to. I don't want to take my own life. But
No, sir.
I got to do what I got to do, and I stay
That's it,
alive.
bud.
And I bet the moment I quit smoking, it'll probably kick in like crazy. I've smoked since the day I had it. I've been smoking for years. You got to quit smoking. Why? I already got stage 4 lung cancer. What the fuck are you trying to? Uh-huh.
Yeah. What good's that gonna do me now?
Right. But you come back and tell me I don't have it no more. It don't hurt, man. It just, I got a neck that's screwed up. That comes from all them years of show business falling on purpose. I'm looking up at the TV, and even with the line all the way to the right, we're still like seconds behind, and it's weird. And I thought a commercial that messes you up. You've got 2 commercials playing, so I can't see chat at all if there is a chat. I'd have to restart this thing, and I can't do that without the crack baby.
Yeah, I
And
don't
if
know
you're
where he
looking
went
at,
to. I don't
I
know
don't
nothing
know
about
either.
this technology anymore. I can play a guitar, but I don't know much about a phone.
Hold on a minute. I'll text him. You probably,
2 people.
here I am. Never wanted to take over crack baby live stream. But here I am. I think we need to restart. So there I go. Bye bye.